Today is a very special video. I'll be rating some of the guys that I slept with over the past few months. So I've been sexually active throughout my the past few months. I've been with a lot of guys, and today I will be rating some of the ones that I find unforgettable. First up would be Vodka from Mondstadt. He has a very large thing, and I must say that I enjoyed it quite a lot. He's very strong and he dominates me a lot. I like to be dominated and I like to be put in place. So he did just that. I would rate him a 9 out of 10. Next up would be Dainsleif. Of course, we do it almost every day, and we already did like pretty much everything and explored all of our kinks and fetishes. Since he's my husband, and I love him so much, but we're in an open relationship. That's why I'm able to sleep with other guys. And I'm also fine if he goes with other girls, like I know Lumine from another world, and some other girl from Kenya maybe. But anyway, I would rate him a 10 out of 10 just because I love him so much. He's after all the love of my life. Next up would be some random ugly bastard that I found on online on some dating apps. So he doesn't have an attractive look. He looks quite ugly. I thought that his size would make up for it, but unfortunately it's very small. And he's very fat as well, so it was quite difficult for us to procreate. And he was quite good at fingering, however. I enjoyed his fingering actions. He was very experienced in that department. I guess some sort of way to like compensate for his lack of like sexual prowess, I guess. But I would rate him maybe a 4 out of 10. I didn't really enjoy much. I like penetrative sex, you see. It is very fun for me. Next up is a foreigner that I found on the streets. He is, this guy is big, quite big, almost vodka big, but he sucks. He's not really good at, like, he only knows how to trust. He freaks like a Filipino guy who doesn't really know what to do. Basically, I guess he's just inexperienced, and I don't know, he doesn't know how to lead or dominate. So I guess that's one problem that I have with him. Anyway, I would rate him a 6 out of 10 just because I don't know, maybe a 7 just because of his size. He hits the good spots sometimes, but size isn't everything. Okay, size isn't everything. I enjoyed some people with smaller ones, but just from their performance. But I don't know, that's just me, I guess, with my plenty of experience. Next up is Dante from Limbus Company. He works at Limbus Company as a manager, and he is hot. I like him. He was also a bit inexperienced, a bit awkward, but he's a very nice guy. He's a very fun person to be with, and he's quite intimate. I do mention that I like being submissive and dominated and stuff, but being intimate is also really nice. It's a very good feeling. Dante was able to give that to me. Well, I would give him an 8 out of 10. Okay, next up is Don Quixote of La Mancha Land. So, he is what we call a blood fiend. And, well, he craves for my blood, so I gave him my period blood. And it was quite a fun thing. We shared our kinks together, and you know, he's a very fun guy to talk with. He sounds very delulu, and I can hear his children screaming in the background while we were doing it, but we just did our own thing, you know. It was quite a fun experience. He's very handsome. You see, I'm a sucker for handsome guys. And that is Don Quixote of La Mancha Land is like that. So, oh yeah, I would rate it 9 out of 10. Just on par with Varka. I really like him. We had a really good experience. Next up is Nothing There. There was Nothing There. He is quite strong. He was able to use me like a flashlight. It was a very nice experience actually. Yeah. But my problem is that he keeps saying hello, hello,
Hello?
and he keeps like he talks like a broken recorder or something. He just keeps saying hello, goodbye, hello,
Hello?
goodbye. Sometimes says I love you,
I
which
love
I
you.
respond with
I love you.
but
I love
it just
you.
seemed very, I don't know, it just seemed weird. But it was great. It was fun anyway. I find him hot. I would rate him a 7 out of 10. Next is a cosmic eldritch horror with a lot of tentacles in it. Now that is amazing. That was peak performance. I love it. I would rate it a 10 out of 10. Anyway, that's all I can say for today. That's all. That's all. The most notable ones I slept with. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I guess, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.